What if a single question could change how you view your whole life? If you're seeking purpose and a legacy that truly matters, Robin Sharma's Who Will Cry When You Die is a guide you shouldn't overlook. Stick around because I'll share 3 powerful lessons from this transformative book, ones that might just shift your perspective forever. Robin Sharma, famous for the monk who sold his Ferrari, wrote Who Will Cry When You Die? As a collection of practical tips and life lessons designed to help us live more intentionally. Despite the seemingly grim title, its central message is hopeful. By asking us to consider how we'll be remembered, Sharma nudges us to craft a life story that actually resonates. Reflecting on our mortality can spark urgency. Every day becomes a chance to grow personally and lift up those around us. The book's format is simple and inviting. 101 concise chapters, each spotlighting a specific insight. Sharma avoids bogging us down with theory, opting for brief, actionable ideas you can plug into your routine. Topics range from stress management and daily journaling to waking up early and leaving a memorable mark on the people you meet. The core question, who will cry when you die, forces us to acknowledge that life is finite. We often drift through our routines, putting off our dreams and ignoring loved ones because we think there's plenty of time. Sharma's question acts like a jolt from autopilot to intentional living. His writing blends heartfelt storytelling with practical guidance. One chapter urges you to discover your calling, highlighting that each person has a unique gift, maybe an artistic flair, an entrepreneurial spark, or a passion for community service. Aligning your daily actions with that deeper sense of purpose leads to a life of honesty and joy. Another chapter looks at how your surroundings influence you. Sharma encourages not only decluttering physical spaces, but also clearing mental junk. This means letting go of grudges, avoiding toxic people, and cutting through self-limiting beliefs. All steps that foster inner peace and greater fulfillment. A recurring theme is gratitude. Sharma suggests starting your day a bit earlier to reflect on what you're thankful for. This morning ritual, paired with mindfulness practices, can build resilience against life's inevitable challenges. He also encourages savoring small pleasures. Enjoy a cup of coffee without scrolling through your phone, or stroll outdoors without rushing. These tiny moments of presence, he says, accumulate into a life steeped in meaning. Sharma doesn't stop at abstract ideals. He lays out concrete tactics, like creating a to-do list and a stop-doing list. While the to-do list is self-explanatory, the stop-doing list pinpoints habits and commitments that sidetrack you from your goals. By weeding out what doesn't serve your highest values, you free up energy for what truly matters. He also suggests a daily 5, where you aim for 5 small wins every single day. Over time, these victories build momentum toward a richer, more purposeful life. Self-care is another pillar in Sharma's worldview. Taking care of your body through exercise, sufficient rest, healthy eating, and tending to your mind through journaling, therapy, or even a relaxing hobby serve as foundations for everything else. You can't give your best to others if your own well is dry. When you cultivate personal well-being, it spills over into your relationships and enhances your ability to be compassionate and patient. Sharma brings these ideas home by sharing personal anecdotes and universal stories. He points out how easy it is to drift away from friends or family when you're caught up in responsibilities. Later in life, you might regret those missed connections. He argues that the quality of our relationships often defines how we're remembered, more so than career achievements or fame. The question, who will cry when you die, underscores that genuine kindness, generosity, and personal bonds are what truly endure. So, why does all this matter? Sharma's premise is that true mourning is reserved for those who leave a meaningful impact. a legacy built on empathy, service, and heartfelt connections. Continually asking yourself, "Who will cry when I die?" keeps your focus on what genuinely counts. Are you showing kindness? Are you making time for loved ones? Are you pursuing your passions? Are you living in line with your values? Before I dive into my review, here are the 3 main lessons I promised. Embrace mortality to fuel purpose. Recognizing that life is short can energize you to chase your dreams right now. It's not about being morbid. It's about living in a way that leaves no room for regret. Small daily habits lead to major transformations. Early mornings, consistent gratitude, staying organized, and continuous learning. These are simple actions that, over time, shape the person you become. Relationships and service. Define legacy. Material achievements fade, but authentic relationships and acts of compassion stay with people long after you're gone. Now for the review. Overall, Who Will Cry When You Die is a light, quick read packed with motivation. Sharma's style is straightforward yet warm, like a mentor guiding you through everyday challenges. Because each chapter is short, you can dip in for just a few minutes, absorb a nugget of wisdom, and immediately apply it. It's perfect for busy readers who want fast, practical ideas. A big strength is how Sharma balances reflective philosophy with actionable steps. He doesn't just say, "Live your best life." He gives you tangible ways to get there, like decluttering your schedule, writing down daily goals, or practicing genuine gratitude. His voice is uplifting without being preachy, consistently pointing out that you hold more power to shape your life than you might think. In a world filled with distractions, chapters on building strong relationships and practicing empathy stand out as especially relevant. However, some might feel the book gets repetitive if read straight through. With 101 chapters, certain themes, gratitude, meaning, service, come up again and again. On the flip side, this can be helpful reinforcement, ensuring the message sticks. Another mild critique is that if you're looking for deep scientific or psychological research, you might find Sharma's approach more anecdotal than academic. But that seems intentional. The goal is to inspire immediate, life-changing action, not to delve into complex studies. For those new to self-improvement, the book is a solid introduction with its clear language and accessible tips. If you're a seasoned personal growth reader, you may find some familiar territory, but Sharma's personal stories and gentle reminders can reignite your commitment to living with purpose. The question, "Who will cry when you die?" lingers, nudging you to check in with yourself. Are you investing in what truly matters, or getting sidetracked by temporary noise? Ultimately, Sharma's call is to shift from a survival mindset to one of significance. By focusing on daily habits, nurturing relationships, and remembering that our time is finite, we can create a life that's not only fulfilling, but also beneficial to others. The simple wisdom in these pages can rekindle hope and encourage you to make the most of each moment. Please consider subscribing and liking. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are there other titles you'd like reviewed? Your input drives this channel, and I'm excited to hear what you'd like next.